It's 100 journal prompts. Hello and welcome back to Scholastically Natalie, where you have a human who's trying her best not to buy even more candles. Hi. Sorry if I'm not super energetic. I threw up because now apparently when I eat food that I'm allergic to, I puke, which is great. Not that it's like super. I don't have an allergic reaction to them unless you count puking as an allergic reaction. Sorry, that's probably way too TMI. My stomach hurts and I have super low energy because of it, but I don't want to feel extremely unproductive, so I've tried making some questionable jewelry, and I'm now going to film a journal prompt video, and this is already way too long of an intro. So, our journal prompt is number 7, Castle. Who lives in this castle? Write a paragraph, age 10 sentences, introducing this character. Are they a vampire? Royalty? Trapped? A monster? And I found a very generic castle photo. So we're going to switch over, and I've already got my stuff transposed because I think having to watch me copy and paste the prompt into place is a bit annoying. Okay, so we have a nice castle up on a hill. It's really not too dark, which is an interesting choice for me, but also hi. So in this castle lives a witch. I'm so witchy lately. We're not going to do witch. In this castle lives a monster. It was a most unusual monster. Oh my gosh, I'm just turning into a British person. I'm sorry. This is how my writing style ends up sometimes. He was a most unusual monster. Made up of an abundance of fur. I recently watched Ryan Hollinger. He reviews like horror movies, but not like Dead Meat. And he recently did one about. Oh no, I don't remember what it's called. About this one like super obscure movie from like 2016 with these giant furry aliens that are attacking like these street kids in like I think it's Ireland. It's either Ireland or Britain. But they're black fluff balls with these glowing blue teeth, and like that's definitely influenced me. We put abundance of fur that was darker than the deepest night. His teeth shone like a waning moon. His gaping maw. The quickest greeting and dismissal. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Dismissal for his unwelcome guests. Sorry, I think. Yeah. I'm in a Discord. His gaping maw, the quickest greeting and dismissal for his unwelcome guests. The perky ears on top of his lupine skull were undeniably fluffy. It was not a trait that he was proud of. It was not a trait he was proud of. It's not a trait he was proud of. For it ended to make his victims underestimate him, or even try to pet him. He was not some house pet, nor was he simply some wolf. He was in a league of his own. In his solitary castle on the top of the hill. He lived with only one other. a wolf. Not a wolf, it's gonna be a coyote. A coyote from the wilderness who had been injured by the many wolf packs around him. She had stumbled into his home, whimpering after the slaughter of her small pack. Luckily, or perhaps unluckily, he had found her useful. Now she stumbled about on two legs. With human hands and human face. She allowed weary travelers into their sanctuary. The easy prey kept them full. Okay, I think I like that response to this prompt. It feels... hush. It feels suitably ominous. I've been wanting to kind of write a little bit more about those kind of like dog-inspired monsters. If you haven't seen the horror movie, which it seems like it's a more obscure kind of Irish one, I would definitely say that this is similar to the big bad with the glowing blue teeth in Castlevania that eats the priest. He was also undoubtedly intimidating, and I did like him as well. I don't know, I have a thing for wolfy villains. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this short prompt that kind of leaves it open for you to do whatever you like with it. If you are following along, please follow along in the comments with your own response to this prompt. I would love to read it. I love to see people enjoying somewhat of what I've created. Sorry if this is kind of short and a little bit uneventful. I wanted to have a video up today and try to get back onto a better uploading schedule, but I do apologize if some writing videos aren't really more your speed. I'm pretty low energy this week, especially after tonight, so maybe I'll get around to finally reading a book, but I've mostly been sorting through my possessions a lot and, figuring out which ones I need to get rid of. It's been a lot of sorting. I also have a lot of penguin stuff, but none of that I'm getting rid of because penguins are great. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment if you want to respond to the prompt, or if you have any other things you'd like to chit-chat about. Maybe even subscribe. And if you want me to, I could probably compile the journal prompts and drop a link to them when I'm done with them. I don't know if I want to drop a link to them right now, although I guess I could do that as well. I'll have to figure it out because I don't want to dox myself on accident, so I need to experiment with it a bit more. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how you feel in the comments down below, and I will see you guys later. Scholastically Natalie is out.